Well, hello the internet's Ghost here, and welcome to episode 82, I believe, of Minecraft Creative. Can you believe that 82 episodes? That means we're closely approaching 100 episodes. Whoa. That's fun. I hope you're all doing well. It's a fun time. I'm finally on half term, which is fantastic. As much as I'm on half term, I do still have college work to do, which is so fantastic. I just love having that. Let's be honest though, I make my own problems. I am the cause of this. So we're going to start off today's episode just putting some trees in because I wanted to kind of densen up the forest near like the current town we're working on and then the little Halloween village. I wanted there to be like a proper, like you can't get to it that way. I don't remember why I wanted that, but I think I talked about it in the last episode or something. Who knows? So yeah, lots and lots of trees. We also saw some pale wolves. Pretty sure they're not meant to spawn in this biome anymore, but it is what it is. We just ignore that. They've probably been in the game before the update, because I have spent a good number of hours playing this game at this point. I dread to think how many, but considering each episode can take like an hour to record, that means like over 100 hours. That's a lot of time. That's a lot more time than I kind of realised. Actually, 100 hours isn't that bad. That's probably as much time as I spend on at least one project a year actually making it. Not even the design process. Design process takes forever. Anyways, the spooky builds are finally lined up. Perfect timing on my part. You're going to get a lot of spooky builds going into November though, because I didn't think about it. So effectively what happened was we watched Princess and the Frog, and I went, oh, you know what, I want to build like a swamp, because there's no mangrove swamps near this section of the Minecraft world. They're really far away and it's a really small one, because I did go and look at it to see could I feasibly go build here, and I was like, no, this just isn't worth it. It was too tiny and pointless. So we're building our own. So it started off by filling in some foresty area and trying to work out the final area for this town. Admittedly, I think it needs to expand the other way into the other woods, but I'm not totally sure. It's a whole thing of trying to work out at the minute. We'll see how it goes. It will be a very variable project. So I wanted to build a mangrove swamp, mostly because I love mangrove. Like, are they trees? Are the mangrove thingies technically trees, or are they just called mangroves? I don't really know. This isn't my area of expertise. I don't know plants. I know Minecraft plants, and that's about it. They kind of put them in the same category as trees, really, I guess. I also had to correct some of the roots, because I wanted to make sure you get through in this little river bit, but I wanted it to be that you kind of went through and you couldn't necessarily see some of the houses. Because to me, that's like creepy. Witch houses? I don't know. It's silly ideas. I've also realised I've never built like a more Minecraft style witch's hut, and that's something that this world's lacking. We have so many regular Minecraft village houses. We don't have a single witch's hut, and I personally think that is slacking on my behalf. I should have done that, so I apologise. That's not something I've done. I would like to say it is about to be corrected. I don't think these ones in particular were specifically designed to be like witches' huts. I think they might have a couple of brewing stands in, but there's something. I've also started work on building a military base in Minecraft because I decided that'll be fun. I don't really know. I'll be completely honest, I get bored, come up with ideas, and run with it. That's how this series works. I will generally have a 2-week period of coming up with loads and loads of ideas, and then I'll spend a couple months building it. I will then either reach the end of that couple of months going, I also want to build this thing now, or going, I don't know what on earth to build. Help. We're also on the game menu. I don't know why we're on game menu. I apologise. So other than that, if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, because there's lots of this stupidity. I don't know what we're building at Christmas. I probably need to work that out and start filming Christmas episodes sooner rather than later. Because I think I'm at the point of I'm going to have most of my November episodes filmed, and I think Christmas episodes are only going to be right at the end of the year. I'm not really sure. I haven't worked it out. I'm probably going to have enough episodes that we can run up to the new year. No promises about a best of ams.a ghost, because I don't know if I have time to go select my favourite builds and film all of that, because projects are fun. They're all lining up just consecutively and there's like no break in between them, and it makes me want to cry. I also want to just curl up and sleep and do nothing all day, but I can't do that because I actually have to get on with stuff. This was meant to be done yesterday, so Saturday, because this video is actually today's video for once in my life. But there was miscommunications about what time family was arriving, and I didn't get to film it. But hey, I watched SWAT on Netflix because I like that show, and we have Netflix for a month. This is how it works in our family, of we will buy Netflix for a month, we will binge watch whatever shows we want to watch on there, and then we ignore Netflix as a thing that exists, and we don't have a subscription to it for the best part of a year usually, and then we come back to it. So we got it for Heartstopper coming out, which means, that means we're coming to the end of our subscription. No, that's sad. To be fair though, there's not masses of stuff on there that I'd necessarily want to watch. We watched Heartbreak High as well, because we hadn't seen season 2 when that came out. I loved that season. That was fun. And now we're watching Sex Education because we weren't allowed to watch it last time. I don't remember why. I think it's because it listed it as an 18, but unless it's different in some of the episodes we're about to get into, because are we on season 4 now? I think we're on season 4 now. Unless it's going to kind of get worse towards the end of this season. We're working on, it's not actually that bad, and we've definitely watched worse. I mean, I watch lots of war films, so I'm sure you can imagine. I watched Lone Survivor the other night. That was something. Not sure it's necessarily one I would go watch again, I'll be completely honest. If it was, I would definitely skip some parts. But no spoilers. We don't do spoilers here. Well, actually, I think we have done spoilers before on this channel. But I don't need to put a spoiler warning because we're going to stop talking about it, because we're in the final 45 seconds of the video. So I finished off this house by putting in, I think it was mostly just like wheat, carrots, and potatoes. I then went and added more trees because I realised there were big gaps in this forest. I'm letting a lot of the trees kind of grow on their own, I think. I don't fully remember because it doesn't particularly matter. I just needed to know I had it kind of semi-pre-filled. I then added a few more mangroves in, made it look a bit better. It's going to look a bit odd for a while. Oh yeah, I added mangroves right in the middle of the thing because I decided that would be fun. Effectively, it's going to look a little bit weird with the way that the mangrove layout is, but we'll get into that again in the future. It'll be fixed, I promise. But for now, goodbye the internet. I hope you have a great day.